Hey everyone, it's Megan. I hope you all are having an awesome Friday, and it's been such a crazy day and I'm finally able to film this video, but today was the last day of my internship and I was there a little bit later than I usually am, and it was the last day of school of like high school or something, and it was very sentimental and just like we said goodbye to everyone, you know? So that's what's going on in my life. So I had to shower and stuff because I felt pretty gross, but now I'm going to do my 5 product Friday from this week, and this week me and Sam are doing our top 5 favorite high-end brands, and last week we did our favorite drugstore brands, so I'll link that to you down below so you can check that out, because I really love my drugstore makeup and it was hard to pick 5 brands that I really love from high-end, because I haven't tried that many high-end brands that I'm really interested in. Like, I don't have Chanel or Tom Ford or stuff like that, and I wish that I did, but at my current budget I am not able to do that. But I'm going to share with you a few things from 5 higher end brands that I really love and that I definitely recommend to you guys, because spending your money on more high-end makeup for a lot of people is like, you really have to think about what you're going to buy, and I'm going to do a higher end products that you should try video. So that'll be like including some of these products that I'm talking about, but also a bunch of other ones. I'm going to do that soon, so be on the lookout for that, because I think that'll be a good resource if you're interested in trying more high-end things but you don't really know where to start. So my first high-end makeup brand that I truly love is MAC, and it was like the first not one of the first, but one of the most like well-known high-end brands that I started hearing about when I started watching YouTube videos a few years ago. Everyone talked about the MAC collections and all the MAC things that everyone is supposed to own and everything like that. So it took me a while to actually get into MAC. I didn't buy MAC stuff until like last year or so. But all of the stuff that I have tried from MAC I have absolutely loved. So basically I'm going to share with you mostly everything that I have, like just my favorites from each category. Their eyeshadows are amazing. Especially Satin Taupe. I know Satin Taupe is talked about so much that I don't know, you probably get like annoyed by it if you just hear everyone talking about it so much, but it's truly one of the most beautiful eyeshadows that I've ever like used in my life. And if you like purpley tones, if you like cooler tones, taupes, you need this in your life. Seriously, if there's one MAC product that you should try, it's Satin Taupe, because it's absolutely beautiful, and I love all the other eyeshadows that I have from them. I really like Carbonized. It's like a dark brown sort of, and I like this better than MAC Carbon, which is their black. So I really like those eyeshadows in particular. I have 2 MAC lipsticks, and these are the only ones I've ever tried. My favorite one is High Tea, which I'm almost done with. It's just a little nub, and it's a luster, and it's just a really beautiful nude color for people that have fair skin. I'm sure it looks beautiful on people that have darker skin too, but for me, and being really fair, it's hard for me to find nude lipsticks that don't really look strange on me. Maybe it's just my personal taste, but I don't like the way that a lot of nude lipsticks look on me, but this looks absolutely beautiful and I love it. And I love the way MAC lipsticks smell. They have like a vanilla sort of scent. And then this one is Razzle Dazzler, which was from a limited edition collection, and this is also a luster, so I really gravitate towards that finish because I like not really heavy lipstick, especially in the summer, but there's those two and I really love them, and I really have loved my experience with them. I love MAC blushes. MAC blushes are the things that I have the most of from MAC, and 2 of my favorites are Blush Baby, which is a sheer tone, and this is beautiful all year round, but it's really pretty and I really gravitate towards it in the fall and winter. And you can use this as a nice contour blush combo because it is that sort of reddish but still it's sort of like a contour color, if you know what I mean. So I love that so much. And another one that was from a limited edition collection that I am so in love with. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It's called Royal Sunset. It's a satin blush. And this is just so pretty. It's just a really gorgeous, like, it's a pink, but it has a little bit of coral to it. So it's really flattering. And if you can still find this, I would say pick it up because it is so beautiful, especially if you have fair skin. I think it would really brighten up your face and it looks so nice. And then I have to mention my MAC Skin Finish, Mineralized Skin Finish in Stereo Rose. This is one of those things that when I first got into YouTube videos, people were going nuts over this. And when this re-released last year, I knew I had to buy it because I just wanted to know what everyone was talking about. And it's a really beautiful baked product. That's what all of the mineralized products from MAC are, and this is just, it's beautiful, and I'm glad that I have it. And if you like sort of, they're very shimmery, these mineralized skin finishes. If you like really shimmery blushes, you will probably enjoy these, but if you don't, I would say pass on it, even if it's really talked about, because you won't like it because of the finish. And then one of my ultimate favorites from MAC is the MAC 217. This brush, it completes my life, I swear. It's so nice. It's just like the perfect brush, the perfect eye brush, and I'm someone that loves eye makeup. It's my favorite part of makeup, and this brush just makes it so effortless. It makes me really enjoy doing it, and I love using this every time. So if you want to buy an eye brush or a makeup brush that's a little bit more expensive, I would say try this out because I love it. I would repurchase it in a heartbeat if something happened to it, if it fell apart. I bought it for Sam for a birthday present because I knew that she had to experience it as well, and she loves it. So I love this brush, highly recommend it. It's just phenomenal. Another one of my favorite high-end brands is Laura Mercier, and I don't have a ton of stuff by her, but the stuff that I have tried I really love. The first thing that I really love is her Secret Camouflage Concealer, and I have it in the color SC2, so Secret Camouflage 2, and this is just a really hard texture concealer that's really awesome if you have oily skin. I would say that this isn't the best concealer if you have really dry skin, because I've noticed if I have dry patches, it accentuates them. So if you have a normal to oily skin type, this could be something that really works for you. And my favorite way to use this is almost as a foundation, because I can use a brush and get the product onto the brush and really buff it into my skin, and so it covers really nicely, but it's a thin layer. And I love that because one of my skin problems, I guess, that I see in my eyes is that I have a lot of pigmentation on my cheeks, like different spots and scars and stuff. So I like to cover those up, and then I can put like blush and bronzer on top of them. And this is a really great product. I've had this for over a year and it still works just as well, and I've used it so much and I've enjoyed it constantly. So I love that. Something that I use like on and off a lot of the time, and I never have bought a full size, is her foundation primer. This is the one in Radiance, so it has sort of a glow to it. I'm wearing it under my foundation today, and her foundation primers are just really nice if you don't like foundation primers that are silicone-y, and I hate silicone foundation primers, and I know that so many people like them because it makes their skin feel nice and smooth and stuff. That's just not my preference, I guess. I don't know why, but the Laura Mercier ones are more like a creamy gel, so they go on in a way that I really like, and if you want to try it, I would say get a sample of them because, like I said, I've never bought a full size, and I'm not sure if I actually would buy a full size, but I have always enjoyed the sample sizes, and I have so many of them that I probably will never have to buy a full size, but that's just something in her range that I wanted to give a mention. And then this is one of my favorite makeup products ever, and unfortunately you can't buy this anymore, but this was her Eye and Cheek palette from 2012, and it's just a really awesome palette full of eyeshadows and cheek blushes. And her eyeshadows are great. I love them so much. And I have a duo of hers that I use all the time. And so I know that it's not just this palette that's really awesome. She has really great quality eyeshadows. And then the blushes that are in here are called her Second Skin Cheek Colors. And they are so nice. Like, they have a sheer sort of formulation. So when you blend them on your skin, it looks so natural. It never looks overdone or powdery or anything. And she just makes really nice products. If I had a bazillion dollars, I would buy so many more products from her. But the ones that I have tried, I really, really enjoy. Okay, my next favorite high-end brand is Urban Decay. And my favorite thing from them is something that I could not live without. It is their primer potion, and this is a eyeshadow base that I have used way before I started doing YouTube. I used this back in high school, and it was something that it sort of like opened my eyes to the fact that makeup can last all day and it doesn't have to wear off and look all gross. So this is amazing. I have really strange eyelids. I'm not sure if they're just super oily or if they just like repel things that are put on them, but nothing ever stays on my eyelids all day. But when I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the regular, and I most recently got Greed from Sam, I love both, and they're so nice. They just make my eyeshadow last all day, and I love eye makeup, like I told you guys, and I don't know, I just like having my eye makeup look nice and fresh, and like I spent some time on it because I did, and I enjoy doing it, and this really makes it last. And I think this is sort of an investment, but it'll make your other eyeshadows, even if you buy really, really inexpensive eyeshadows, it can make them last so much longer and make them look even better than you would have ever imagined. So I love this. I can't live without it, and I just am totally obsessed with it. Another product from them that I think is sort of unbeatable and is one of the best eyeshadow formulations ever. So it's their eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, I'm just like losing it. Okay, so this one is in Sellout. This is a beautiful highlight all over lid color. It's so nice. Their eyeshadows are incredibly creamy. I have some other ones in my Z palette. Two of my favorites are Toasted and Smog. And look how insanely pigmented they are. Like, it's crazy. What, like, that's mind-blowing. I don't have any of the Naked palettes, but so many people love them, and I know why, because their eyeshadows are so amazing. The quality is like on point. It's great, and with the primer potion, your eye makeup will look like the bomb, even if you have basically no skill at all. Like, I'm not that skilled at eye makeup, but their eyeshadows and everything make it so easy, especially when I was starting out with makeup. Their eyeshadows like blend really nicely, and they're pigmented and everything, so they're great. And a face product from Urban Decay that I'm not sure if they still sell this, so sorry if they don't, but I just wanted to like let you guys know about it. It is their Afterglow Glide On Cheek Tint, and this is in the color Quickie, and it's a cream blush, and this color is so pretty. I bought this last year, and I haven't used it as much as I did last summer, but it's so nice. I love the color. It looks totally crazy. Like, it looks like something no one could ever wear unless they were like in a play or something. But when you use it with a really light hand and really buff it into your skin, it just gives a gorgeous glow to your skin. And I love that. If it's still available, pick it up. I think I saw them on Urban Decay's site for really inexpensive. So I'm not sure if they were just repackaging them or if they're actually not being sold anymore. But if they are, try this color even if it sort of freaks you out, because I think it would really suit a lot of skin tones. About it. Okay, Benefit. Benefit is a brand that I have tried a lot of stuff from, and I have never been totally unimpressed by their products, but this is just the one product that I think is absolutely stand out. It's my favorite product. It's one of my all-time favorite makeup products that I would repurchase again and again. I've suggested it to people so many times. I've bought it for people as gifts. I just really stand behind this product, and I am absolutely in love with it. And as you guys probably guessed, it is the Birthday Suit Creaseless Cream Shadow. This is just stunning. I love this. I've hit pan on it. It was like the best day of my life when I did. It was so exciting. It's just the most insanely gorgeous and effortless cream shadow ever. I love my Maybelline color tattoos, and I love the other cream shadows that I've tried, but there's something about this color and there's something about this formulation, and I've had this for 3 years and it's still super creamy. It's so impressive to me, and I just absolutely love this and will always stand behind this product, and I think that it's so amazing and not that many people talk about it, at least people that I've seen on YouTube or on blogs. So give this a try. I doubt you'll regret it because it's so nice, and oh my gosh, I'm just totally in love with it. And like I said, Benefit is a brand that I've tried other stuff from. Like I have one of their blushes and I have High Beam and stuff like that, and I like all those products, but I love this one, and that's all I have to say. I'm just so in love with it. And then my last favorite high-end brand is a brand that I've not tried anything else from them, so I can't really say about their other products, but Inglot eyeshadows are amazing. And Sam bought me these for my birthday, and I'm so glad that she did, and I'm so thankful because these are some of the most incredible eyeshadows ever. The pigmentation, oh my gosh, it's like Urban Decay but cheaper. It's so crazy, and they're just amazing. It like makes me speechless, and they're so affordable, and I will definitely buy more in the future to try out other colors. And I love their packaging because it's like magnetic. I think it's super cool. Really amazing eyeshadows from them, and I bet that their other powder products like their blushes, I'm sure that they're amazing as well. So I just love the eyeshadows, and I'm wearing the lightest color on my lid today and a little bit of the matte one in my crease, and I just have been so impressed by them. And thank you again, Sam, for sending them to me because it just opened my eyes to a whole different side of life. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. Again, I wish that I had more high-end things to share with you, but these are some things that I really love and would definitely recommend to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you have an awesome Friday, and I'll see you sometime this weekend. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will definitely see you this weekend. So until then, I hope that you have an awesome weekend. Bye!